So now we're in June, guys. What's up, them boys? Now we're in June. This is gonna be a collection of what I played in May. Alan Wake 2. Man, oh man, this game is a masterpiece. I'm not even gonna lie. This I can understand in 2023 why Baldur's Gate 1, because that was like exciting and that came out of nowhere for everyone like that. But if you played Alan Wake 2, yo, clap it up for Remedy, man. These are artists at work, man. If you ever been in a, like, you like stories like Metal Gear and shit like that where it's all twisted and you're always thinking, yeah, you need to play this. You need to play Alan Wake 2. Like, you can play the first one and shit like that so you can get more of a understanding of what's going on in it. I won't say you won't completely understand, but nah, I feel like you will miss some of it because there's like their connection in there are crazy. Like, it's crazy. I feel like you kind of be doing yourself a disservice without playing the first game. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Alan Wake 2, man, you play as Saga Anderson tracking down the cult of the tree, these killers, after some detective in the FBI agency was killed while he was looking for Alan Wake. As the story unfolds, you know what I'm saying? You mesh between these two characters, and I'm not finished with the game yet, but I am so immersed. The combat is, it's Resident Evil 4. It's the Resident Evil 4 remake. I can't even lie. Like, they just took that man. It's like, hey, it worked, bro. We just slap it with ours and we do our thug thizzle. And I'll say it right now. It does its thug thizzle. I won't even lie. Like, it's a mix of the first game. Like, the first game has the same mechanics and everything like that still. So maybe Resident Evil 4 took from that game, but just running from a tighter camera. But this one right here definitely feels like they took it from Resident Evil 4. Like, it is crazy. But if you enjoy that game and you want a cinematic masterpiece of a story, you might have to play Alan Wake 2. Now, I'm not finished with the game yet, but I could say right now that I know this is probably going to be one of my, like, in my top 20 games of all time, to be honest. In my top 20s, because this is one of them games, like, you have to experience that at least once in your life.
Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Yeah, that's just a classic. I just been going through Metal Gear Solid 3 after 10 plus years, because I remember I used to play this game as a jit. I played it once as a jit. I was probably like 12 years old, bro, back in like the olden days in the 2010s and shit like that. And this game was solid, bro. I remember playing the remastered on the PlayStation 3. You know, remember the collection that I came out with? I remember I had got the HD collection, and I ended up getting Metal Gear Solid 4. So I basically ended up with all the games, and I sat there and binged them games that summer, boy. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember. That was probably the summer of 7th grade or 8th grade, bro. Man, I was just gaming that whole summer playing that shit, bro. I played through the whole series playing that. So replaying through Snake Eater has been a pleasure, because yeah, playing 2, 3, and going through 1 right now is actually my first time, which is going to come up later in the list. 3 is still my favorite one. 3 is the best Metal Gear Solid game today. I like 5. 5 is cool to, like, in terms of like how it handles and things like that, but Metal Gear Solid 3 is just peak, bro. When it comes to the storytelling, when it comes to the gameplay, and like It's almost like an immersive sim on what you can do. I mean, you might think it's not. Like, you might think, oh, you just sneak around, or you just get caught. But nah, sometimes you can use these disguises to really like get around and shit. Or you can sneak in through a tunnel vent, or you can go in through the guards, guns blazing and shit. I mean, I kind of like it. It's not too immersive sim, I won't give it that, but I like what they have in there. It was kind of nice for like. Ghost of Tsushima director's cut. Yeah, so I've been playing through this for the first time. I never played this when this came out on PlayStation. People rave about it a lot though. They say they love this game a lot, and right now I'm kind of in the middle of it. I don't know. I haven't really been in a rush to finish that game, you know, with Jin Sakai and all of that. You know, the family and shit like that. I do like the gameplay in the sword battles, like the duels you have, the ones on ones are cool. The combat is good, like how you can sneak around, and there's like multi kills. You could do like standoffs, so instead of like calling out, you can do like these call out. You can call out the whole camp and do a standoff. So be your biggest warrior, and they'll come out and shit like that, and you'll skew, and you'll slice them up, and you'll skew. I like that. There's the nice bow mechanics, you know what I'm saying? It's all around. It's a nice little game. I like how it handles. In terms of the story, I don't know. It kind of seems generic so far. I haven't finished it, but it is kind of like predictable sometimes. Or like even with the side characters, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting really too attached with some of it. I don't know. Maybe I got to give it some time. And that's what I was thinking about replaying. I was thinking about like just giving a break and replaying, because that's usually what happens with me. I remember I played Witcher 3 the first time and I wasn't getting into it that much, so I had to take a break and then come back into it later on. So that's probably what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably take a break and come back to that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to thug it out and finish it, but it's just right now it's not really pulling me in. It's not really that captivating. I don't like. It does feel like an open world checklist game. I won't even lie. People hype it up and shit like, oh, it's better than Ubisoft games. It's better than Ubisoft. It kind of feels like the same thing, just a little bit more artistic with it. It's a little bit more artistic with it, but I mean, I don't know. The combat is definitely better than Assassin's Creed. I'll give it that though. This is probably the best combat since. It does kind of feel like an expanded Arkham. I don't know how to say it. The control scheme is kind of nice, though. I won't lie. It's kind of nice. Once you get used to it, it's kind of nice. I won't lie. But it doesn't translate as well as the Arkham City games. That's what I can say. The Arkham Verse games, that's what I can say. It won't transfer as well, but in terms of that, yeah. But that's for that. Death Stranding, I did play that and I did finish that. That's one of the games I finished this month for sure. And that right there is a gem. I didn't expect it to be that good because it's a walking simulator. But I don't know. I kind of like the game mechanics. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, you're just walking around, but I like how you like can create your own paths and shit like that, and own deliveries. I feel like you're supposed to explore the world, and that's what it does. The story is all wacky, 90 plus hours of story and exposition, some of which I understood, some of which I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? There's dead babies, there's babies who are alive, there's whales, there's the beach, but it's all fucking exciting. I can't even lie, it's all exciting. The art style is immaculate. The tar, invisible fucking ghost babies. Bruh, what can you do other than... Bruh. That shit is classic. Fragile. She is smooth, bro. This game is something else, man. I can't even lie. Troy Baker in this game is a fucking masterpiece. I'm not gonna lie. This is his role like nothing ever else he's ever done before, bro. Like, I know, I'm saying Joel and all these other people, Joel. You know what I'm saying? Troy Baker. You know what I'm saying? No, right here. This is a character right here, man. I can't lie. You know, at the end of the day, I think it's terrible that, you know, gaming is coming to where it's coming at right now, and things of that nature, and think gaming is dead, and we can use all these hotlines and shit. I might even use that in the title and things like that. But gaming isn't really dead. It's alive more than ever. We just gotta, you know, appreciate the old games that we had. You know, we can go back and play them and shit like that, and stop spending on the games that we know are gonna be bad. Not just because we're mad at the studio. Oh, Arkham, why are you guys making a multiplayer game? Why are you doing that? And it's gonna flop. We all know that. Do that for games that we actually know are bad, like games like COD. All these other games that are still do Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Fortnite, like, it's good and shit like that, but come on, dude. 15 years, 30 years of Fortnite, bro. Y'all don't want to break. Y'all don't want to play something else, bro. We need something else. I know it's a game that can be played on mobile devices and things of that nature, but we need something else, y'all boys. We need something else.